Hello, Ghosties. This is Pheno, and today we are back with another channel update for YouTube and Twitch. So, I really just want to start this off by saying YouTube is no longer going to be a focus and priority for my content creation here on the internet. Going forward, I will be moving a majority of my content over toward Twitch. I will be uploading all of my VODs, all of my additional content to YouTube, and it will still be existing over there, and we will continue to do updates like this here on YouTube. We will continue to do pack openings on YouTube. We will continue to be doing some content on YouTube, but going forward, YouTube will not be the basic and only place for me to put my content. It's been something I've been thinking about for a long period of time. It's been something that has been a question with me and my wife for a long period of time. And basically what it comes down to is I'm just stretched too thin right now for time between work, YouTube, and Twitch. It's exactly what I thought might happen if I did start streaming, and it's exactly what has happened now that I've started streaming. And in the end, as I said in a video, one of my YouTube live streams when I first started, I was talking to Hyusuke. I butcher his name every time, apologies. But I was talking to him about why I wasn't live streaming all the time, and it really came down to time. And I've made the jump to Twitch. Twitch is far more successful for me right now, and I'm having far more fun over on Twitch. And when you really break down my content, the difference between my Twitch content and my YouTube content is really not that large. Other than the fact that I will interact with you guys live when I'm actually streaming live. And I gotta be straight with you guys. I just recorded 3 hours of YouTube content, and due to an incorrect setting inside of my OBS encoder settings, it's gone. It's 3 hours of my life and my time that I just cannot get back. It is gone. It's poof. I had some really good wins. I had some really good plays, and I wrapped up my gauntlet run. It's just those kind of issues don't exist on Twitch, and it's not the first time I've lost boatloads of content and boatloads of time, and my computer is starting to feel the pain of all the rendering and all the encoding, and I think it's just time to make the decision and focus in on what I truly want to do and grow what has potential. And frankly, when you break down the YouTube just doesn't have potential. It's a year and like 8 months of my life of creating YouTube content. I have learned so much about recording softwares and editing, and even though I don't use it, I know I've learned a lot about it, and just the process that goes on in the background for making YouTube videos and Twitch, just making content in general. I've learned so much, and Twitch is just the evolution of where I want to take my content. And it's something that, like I said, I've been talking with a lot of people about. My friends all say YouTube sucks. They're kind of right, and it's time for me to move on. It's time for me to make the jump like a lot of other content creators have. And like I said, I'm going to continue taking all of my YouTube content, all of my Twitch content, and putting it on YouTube. I'm working with my wife to make some custom end cards, to make some custom stuff so that the stream content can move over there seamlessly, and I can splice the videos. So there's still going to be lots of content over on here on the YouTube channel. Plenty for you guys to enjoy. However, it is going to be my Twitch content. There's a lot of factors that have really made me make this decision. Factor number one is the simple fact that for the longest time, I made content in a bubble, and because I was making that content in a bubble, I got burnt out on YouTube. I quit. I walked away from it, and it was one of the hardest things I had ever done. Coming back to YouTube is probably one of the second hardest things I had ever done, for the opposite reasons, because I was terrified of letting you guys down again. And making this decision, I've, in multiple conversations with my wife, said the same thing. I don't want to let my YouTube subscribers down again. I don't want to. Like, I've recorded this video twice now, and every time it's the same thing. I do not want to let you guys down, and I do not want to let everybody who has supported and helped me out over the past year and a half down. But I have to do it. I'm stretched too thin. I don't want to stop Pheno. I want to keep Pheno going. I want to grow Pheno into what I think Pheno can be, and I want to start interacting with some of the other bigger streamers and just getting the Pheno name out there. I have no idea how to do it. That is the learning point that I am at, is promoting my own content. I like to think that I'm a very modest person. So when trying to push my content and try to get it out there, that is where I struggle. And that is what I need to start working on. I need to get my content out there. And anything you guys can do to help me with that is more than appreciated. But for right now, I just can't keep doing both. I would much rather at this point, instead of spending 4 hours every Sunday recording and editing and rendering and prepping content for YouTube, I'd much rather just do a 2-hour stream and play whatever games I want and just have fun. Same with Saturday. Instead of doing stuff like that, I would rather just stream and have fun. Disappear, come in and just hang out with you guys, play some games, and just have a good old time, rather than living in this little bubble for 4 hours every week just to get the content. Then it takes the rest of the day to render, to prep, to copy, to transfer, to get all the content ready to put on YouTube. Just the time that is going into it for just the smallest payout is just not worth it anymore. It's just not. And I find myself in this routine of just coming in here, rinsing and repeating the same games, and going on with my day. I don't want that. I don't want it to become that. I look forward to streaming every time I stream. I look forward to interacting with you guys. I look forward to doing that. But honestly, I don't look forward to recording on the weekends anymore. I don't look forward to prepping the content. I just don't look forward to the process anymore. That is there. It has become far too routine. And the payoff is just not there at all. There's no incentive. Whereas Twitch, there's incentive. There's reasoning. There is value in my content over on Twitch. In one night of streaming Duelist, I get more views, more feedback, have a better time, and just have just a general better experience than all of my content that goes up on YouTube. One night, I get more views than all of my week's worth of YouTube specific content and all of my stream specific content. Everything I throw on YouTube, one night of Duelist surpasses it. It's just there, and it's way more fun to interact with you guys and just talk and chill and ask you how your days have been over on Twitch. It's just better, in my opinion. And like I said, this is the third time now I've recorded this video, and the other ones were like 20-30 minutes long. It just piles onto the content that's lost for the day. But I wanted to make sure that I did this video right, and that's really about it. It is time for me to finally make the decision that I knew what I have to make and choose between one of the two platforms while maintaining a full-time salary job. Like, I can't do it all. I need sleep. I like hanging out with my family. I got stuff to do. I got a house to take care of. I got a dog, cute little dog that I got to take care of. I got a kitty. To take care. I got things to focus on other than just spending my entire weekend prepping content that nobody watches, when I could just set a little bit of time aside, hang out with you guys, talk about how your weekend's going, put the content up on YouTube, and have the same response, but better time and a better way of doing it. That's my piece. That is what I had to say. There will no longer be dedicated YouTube content on a schedule going forward for at least a trial period of a month. I will update you guys here on YouTube with how that continues to go. But as of right now, that is where I sit. I am really sorry if I'm letting anybody down with this decision. It's been nagging at me for almost a month now. Just I have to do it. I have to do it. I have to pick one, and unanimously between me, my wife, my friends, Twitch is working out better. The growth there has been exponentially better. The experience over there has been exponentially better, and that's what I got to do. It's the new plan. Please feel free to leave a comment down in the comment section below of this video, letting me know your thoughts and opinions on this decision. Though it in the end affects me, it also affects you guys and the way you guys will be consuming my videos, and the type, granted not very different, the type of videos you will be experiencing. But yeah, Twitch is just, it's where I am the happiest right now, and it's the easiest for me to work around with my schedule due to my work-life balance. So thank you all very much for watching this video. I really hope you guys will stick around for this change. Like I said, there's still going to be plenty of YouTube content coming. It's just going to be content from Twitch, similar to what I've been doing for the past 3 weeks with moving my content over. It's just going to be that with dedicated videos like this. I do have a pack opening later this week. I did have Duelist ready. I had Minion Masters ready. I had stuff ready for you guys, but it's all gone. I don't know. I might try to go in and get the replays and record the replays so you guys can at least see it with no commentary. But I don't know. I think it's time for me to finally make the decision. I'm making the decision. Thank you all very much for your continued support. I hope you guys will stick around through this transition to Twitch. Please let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. I don't want this to go in a different direction. I want to continue doing this. And if I continue to stretch myself too thin prepping multiple styles of content, I might lose all of it. And that is what I'm trying to avoid. So thank you all once again for your continued support. And as always, till the next video. Maybe, I guess, till the next stream. I guess it would be the new outro. I don't know. I'm still working on that.